everybody, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing really good. Today is Monday and I worked this morning and now I am here having my dinner with my wonderful super fam. I hope that everybody's doing really well. But today I made a big beautiful salad and I have some buffalo chicken. Here's the buffalo chicken. Hi Racky, how are you doing? This was actually a frozen pizza and I had some buffalo chicken. I made it myself. I just put the chicken on top of it, so I think it looks good. And here is my salad. I have a couple pickles with it, but there's some cucumber. I try to do it a little fancy. I don't know if it's fancy or not. Hi Greg, how are you doing? Oh yeah, that is the Hurricane Harvey is just, wow. I definitely send a bunch of prayers to everybody dealing with Hurricane Harvey because that is just horrible. It really is. Hey 420. Hey Christian. How you doing, Kristen? And oh, thank you, Racky. But the salad, I thought I'd try to make it a little fancy. I don't know if it looks fancy, but I don't know. I have tomato. I just did a little separate so you can see a bunch of stuff. I got some banana peppers, onions, lettuce, carrot, cabbage, cucumber, and I put a couple pickles there. Hi Michael from Canada, how you doing? Hey Rob, how you doing? And what I was telling everybody earlier is I just had a frozen pizza and I had some buffalo chicken and I went ahead and cut it up and put it on myself and baked it that way. Oh, you just had buffalo chicken earlier? So, oh. Hi Cheyenne, how you doing? I'm so glad everybody can make it here today. Oh, and I bought, let me see if I can find it. All my junk here. I'm sorry, it's kind of, I always have a hard time setting up, but I have a blueberry mini pie. Hey Sir Giggle, love you too. So, but definitely sending many well wishes and prayers to everybody that is dealing with Hurricane Harvey. That is, the pictures I see and are just devastating, and everybody who has to deal with a hurricane knows that it's just a horrible situation. But, and I actually have some Italian dressing on here. It's called Viva Italian. Here, guys, go. Oh, and I put some cheese in there too. Hey Erwin, I'm glad you made it. Yeah, I saw some of the pictures, Greg. It is just, I couldn't believe it. Very hot in London, huh? It's pretty hot here too, but it's very breezy. We're getting a little bit of bad weather from the hurricane, but not anything. Hi Jerry, how you doing? Hey Sprinkle Queen. But definitely nothing like what they're getting. It's just throwing a little bit of bad weather this way. I'm so glad everybody could make it. Mia already said she cannot make it today. She has to work. So sorry you couldn't make it, Mia. She messaged me and told me. I'm so glad you made it too, WW. Here, I'll get you guys a close-up of the pizza. I just had some buffalo chicken left over and I thought I'm going to put it on top of there and make me buffalo chicken. Not really, Kelly. We just started. We just started, so you're not really late. Oh, thank you, Racky. The dinner looks amazing. Thank you. Oh, thanks everybody. I try to make this, usually I just throw the salad together, toss it, and I'm done, you know. But I thought, let me make it a little prettier for my friends. My mommy's doing good, Erwin. Thank you so much. Her finger looks a lot better. I gotta watch out for them. I still need them, right? We all need our mommy and daddies. Sorry about that. It made me laugh when Jerry said, is that a pickle I see? Yep, it is. And I got Mr. Pickle back there. Nikki's here, Sissy's here. Thank you, Racky. I know you mean woman, I hope. You call me a worm. I'm just teasing, it's okay. Oh, you guys just had pizza too, Sprinkle Cream? But you guys will be hearing my son coming in the door soon. He'll be getting out of school. Hi, Sophie. How you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I know, Racky. I just thought it was funny. I've been called much, much worse, trust me. That's good. Yeah. My parents used to live out of state, and now, well, they lived here, then moved out of state, and then moved back. Hi, Tony. I remember your picture from Gator Girl, so I recognized it. And I put some banana peppers in there. I love banana peppers. You love cooking, Racky? You know, there's a Facebook, the Superfam. I think the link is in my YouTube thing, and you can send you do pictures on there. But it's very. I hope I don't lose power. Hi, Sasha. Sorry. Hi, Sasha. How are you doing? I'm glad you enjoy the videos. I miss you too, Sprinkle Queen. But with the weather being windy, I'm almost nervous. How's my hubby? He's doing good. Send his butt to work. Tell him, get to work and make some money. No. He always goes to work on Monday. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. My mom is doing good, Sophie. Thank you so much. I'm doing very good, Sasha. Thank you. Jerry just said that. Is that a pickle I see? Yep. I could put a couple pickles on there too. You guys know I don't like pickles, so. I'm hiding the pickles. My salad's not so pretty anymore. I know. I almost spit out when Jerry said that. I almost spit out my food. I thought it was so funny. Oh, thank you, Erwin. You're always so sweet to me. Thank you so much. You know, it's funny. Maybe I should name my channel Super Pickle instead of Superfly. But I like Superfly though. I like that name because not only it's because of Nikki I got it from, because I used to always call her Superfly, but also it reminds me of the 70s. And you guys know I am a big 70s fan. I see my son walking up now to the door, so I'm surprised Nikki didn't holler, but she's gonna come running out here, I'm sure, to say hello when she hears him. Oh, she's wagging her tail. Here she comes. Hi, Brittany. How are you doing? Hi, Troy. Jerry says hi, Nick. Yep, it's Nick and Nikki. Thank you. What am I eating today? I have a salad here. And I made me, it was a frozen pizza. I always do that. I always get a frozen pizza. And then I add stuff to it. But this time I added buffalo chicken. This sounds really weird. And I am weird, so. Everybody says hi, Nick. Hello. He says hello. I rather dress a pizza myself than to buy it dressed. I don't know if it sounds strange because I like to see what's going on and if it's, you know, fresh or whatever else. So I'm just weird like that, but thank you, Brittany. So I'd rather get a frozen one and do it myself. mean, I like eating pizza out, but I usually just get cheese. Yes, we're a true international fam. That's what Erwin says. That is very true. Yeah, and you know, hey Laylo, how you doing? You know, when I was pregnant, I was first told that he was going to be a girl, and we were going to name him Nicole, and then he turned out to be a boy, and we named him Nicholas. But yeah, so do we got Nicky? Hey Sammy, or Simi, right? Simi. I think I was always saying it wrong, but I heard you say it, so I think it's Simi. Hi, Miss Claudia. How you doing? I'm sure he had a good day at school. Did you have a good day at school, Nick? Yeah. Yeah. Where are you heading off to, Laylo? Take us with you if it's somewhere nice. What kind of dog is Nikki? She is half Shih Tzu and half Poodle. I'll probably say it wrong still, see me, just out of force of habit, and I apologize for it, but I'll try to get it right, because I do the same thing to Booty Boo. I always call her Betty Boo. Once I get hooked on something, I can't get it out of my head. I don't know why. Yeah, she said Mia had to work today. Thank you, Ro. Thank you so much. Nick is 17 years old. Very good. I do have something to tell you guys that you'll probably be a little bit surprised. On my one of my, not the next video, but the following one, I'm going to, because I already have my next one taped, and I'm going to have putting up. And but on the following one, I'm going to add a picture. I took a picture. My family could not do a mukbang with me because they were too busy, which I'll talk about in there, but they were busy. But I got a picture of me, my older sister, her daughter, and my mama, and I'm going to post a picture on there so y'all can see us together. Of course, the only good picture I got is I'm mostly out of it, but that's okay because you guys know exactly what I look like. So we won't worry about that part, but you get to see the rest of the people. So make sure you watch out for that. I know, 17, 18 years old, that was fun times. Do I like quilting? I've never did any kind of quilting before. That sounds really good, Rocky. My little niece would not, my great niece would not stay still for nothing. She's not 2 yet, and she is crazy wild. Yeah, my mom. And actually, my mom has been in a video before, and she says she will do another one, but we haven't got to it. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lizzie. That is so sweet of you to say. You're so kind. It makes me feel really good that my videos might help somebody with, you know, anxiety or anything else. I'm always here if anybody needs to talk to. I really do love you guys. I just never really thought that I'd meet such wonderful people on here. I'm doing good, Denise. How are you doing? Thank you. Make a quilt for Nikki. You want to know something though? It's not a quilt that I have, but a friend of mine, when I was pregnant with Nick, made me, bye Laylo. Racky, the P.O. box number is usually in my description, not on my live feeds, but on my other feeds, my videos. Usually on the live feeds, I don't put too much in the description, but on my regular videos, I have all the stuff in the descriptions, which I need to tell you guys something else about that too, if I remember. But when I was pregnant with Nick, a girlfriend, I'll have to snap a picture of it if I could find it. I have everything put away. What I had for my kids when they were young, like my older son, when he left, I gave him all the little things, his baby book and all that stuff. I wanted to make sure he had it all. And now Nick, a girlfriend at work made a huge knitted blanket for him. And it was actually had a teddy bear in it. It was the most beautiful thing. I'm going to try to find it and snap a picture and insert it one day. It was beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, Flicky Flag, I remember you. How are you doing? The Breepy? I hope I said that right. The Breepy? I'm going to call you Bree, if you don't mind. Hey, AZ, how you doing? You doing pretty good? But it is such a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'll probably put the photo on social media once I get the video recorded. I'll do it the same day probably and put it there too, but it'll be on the video. It will not be on my next video. I already have that one recorded. It will be on the next one. I'll tell your other half, thank you so much, Erwin. They're very lucky to have you. You're such a sweetheart. I'm doing good, AZ. Thank you so much. I have Instagram, which would be, once again, on my live feeds, I don't put too much in the description, but on my regular videos, and maybe on the live ones, I'm not sure, I have Instagram and the Facebook, and I do have Twitter, but I do not use Twitter. I just do it to where it shows I have a video posted, but I don't update on it. Are you going to pharmacy tech school, Cheyenne? That's a good job right there, that's for sure. I'm glad you're doing really well, Denise. So glad you could make it. I really don't have a favorite YouTuber, Sasha. There's a few that I watch regularly. And but I don't particularly have a favorite. I try to watch them all. It's hard though. It's hard when you work and children and dog, fur babies, and all that stuff. Hey Amber, hey Pooh Girl. How's everybody doing? That is Diet Mountain Dew in my drink. You know what is funny? Before I almost was late because everybody knows I watch the live feeds on Big Brother, and there was a big fight. It started about 3:30, so I'm not gonna tell you guys what happened just in case somebody watches Big Brother, because I'm sure they're gonna show it on the show. But if you watch the live feeds, it was about 3:30 today. Go back and check it out because there was a big fight, and I was like involved in that, watching it, and I was like, oh no, I gotta go. So I brought my phone here so I could check back once in a while because it was good. Good and funny. That'd be nice to come to London, Erwin. I think we all would have fun. Yeah, it finished in the UK. I don't know. It kind of was not... I don't know if it was me, but the UK one wasn't as good as it usually was to me. I don't know. I have just a store-bought pizza, and I heat it up, and I bought some buffalo chicken, and I cut it up and put it on there. Yeah, we do have a lot of different nationalities here, and I love each and every one of you the same, that's for sure. If you make it in there, Racky, you better let us know so we all know to watch it. That's for sure. I did share some of my younger pictures in some other videos. I can't remember which ones though, but I have shared pictures of me younger. I don't have a lot of pictures when I was younger. I never, which I tell people I'm surprised they make videos because I never, ever wanted to have my picture taken. Never. I hated it so much. So I have very few. I wouldn't even allow my parents to buy the school pictures because I just do not like my picture taken. You'll be the bitchy one on Celebrity on Big Brother UK. It's funny. I could join you in there then too, because I could be that way too. Thank you, AZ. I didn't know anybody in the UK. Yeah, Trisha did participate in it, and then she left. If I went in a Big Brother house, I'd be starting so much talk. I'd probably get booted out the first time, though. But that'd be so neat if we'd be able to see somebody from our channel here on Celebrity or on Big Brother UK or wherever, anywhere, because I know they have Big Brother everywhere. On the show, I didn't, I don't know, Trisha on the show, it seems like she just really didn't do too much. Hey, Rafed, how you doing? Are you doing good? She seemed to not hardly be in it, because seemed like she was never around. I don't know. I think that it was, I always watch it. I like that one. I like the Australia one was pretty good. I haven't watched it for a while. I just hadn't had time really when they're on. But I know almost every country now has Big Brother. If you look on the internet, I see a lot of it on there. But yeah, it was just a little bit boring this time, the UK. This one, this Big Brother in the US, has so much drama. It's so funny. I have Sasha, yes. Not just some of it, not all of it, because sometimes it just is too much. But this one is really good on the live feeds. Man, it was so good. It was so good today, and I was like, oh no, I gotta stop. I gotta go do my. Let's see if I can show this without dripping. I have to go be with my family, so I had to stop watching. But it was just crazy. Yes, this was frozen pizza. And I just added the chicken on top of it and baked it. It was buffalo chicken. Now they do another Big Brother here in the US that's only online. They just started it last night. I can't remember what it's called. But it was online only, and I watched that too. But it was a little bit boring. Yeah, I watched Judge Judy. I love her. I would be scared to death to go to court with her as my judge, because she'd probably tell me off. But she doesn't take anything from anybody. You know, she's scary. And I think they said she got like $90 million to do another so many years. It's crazy. You know? Hey Abby, how you doing? You guys love Judge Judy too? You have her there too? I mean, she has to be pretty famous for them to offer her. I really believe what I saw was like $90 million. I don't know if that's true, but it was for so many years. This salad is so good. That's sweet, Irwin. Thank you. What's my favorite food to eat? I don't know if I have a favorite to eat on camera. I have a favorite food, but I don't know about it camera. Rafad. I'm probably saying your name so wrong, and I apologize. I do not watch any of those. I don't watch Ellen, Oprah, or Dr. Oz. I don't know if I have a favorite one to eat on camera. Judge Judy is the only judge one I think I do. I told my husband, people are so lucky I'm not a cop because I'd be pulling everybody over left and right, giving them tickets. They'd hate me. It's so funny. I'd be pulling everybody over. Yeah, they have so many different Big Brothers. Row, it's just crazy. It really is. I just think that it's so neat that they all do it. Now, I don't watch a lot of them because it's just too, I mean, you could visually see what's going on, but I don't understand it, so it's kind of hard. Rotary. Oh, thank you so much, Lizzie. That's so sweet. It makes me feel so good when people say I helped them out or anything like that. I really appreciate that. One other thing I wanted to tell you guys, and I debated on whether doing this, but I had a few people email me and message me saying that they would want to help support my channel. So I did open an Amazon wish list. It's only for the channel. It's not for me personally, but it would just be things that I could do more ASMR videos and stuff like that. So I don't think it'll be, the link will be in this video, but it'll be in my normal next video. So nobody has to get anything off the list, but if anybody who had written me wants to support my channel, it will be in the description box for now on after this video, I believe. So, but I really appreciate it. Oh, Irwin, you gotta go? Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it so much. So, but I don't want anybody to feel obligated. There's no obligation. I still will continue on with all my ASMR videos and my mukbangs, but it's just there. Why do you love ASMR so much? I don't know. I like it too, because it really does help relax me too. It really does. It helps relax me, and sometimes right in the middle of watching it, I start falling asleep. It's funny. I'll be laying there, and my iPad has fell off the bed. I don't know how many times I'm watching it, and I start falling asleep. Thank you for coming by, Irwin. Rachel, if you put all the if you put your question in that video, then it's there. I'm gonna probably in a few days put the video to private, and then I'm gonna print up all the questions and I'm gonna do them in a video. That is certainly okay, Lizzie. Don't you worry about it. Just make sure you keep watching my videos, because I'll miss you guys if you weren't here. But yeah, it's just crazy. I just fall asleep. Do I like roller coasters? Oh yeah. But you know what? I can't go on them anymore. I think it's because I'm getting older. I have too many aches and pains now. But I would go upside down, backwards, straight down. I didn't care. I loved roller coasters when I was younger. Now, the last one I went on was years ago, and my back hurt me afterwards, and I felt nauseous, and I was like, man, I can't do this anymore. I really can't. I love tapping noises too. Maybe my next one, I'm gonna do a tapping one, Ricky. Okay, I'll try to do a tapping, scratching one. I have to remember that, and I think that's what I might work on next on my ASMR. But Ro, it's just a link that you go to, and it takes you to my wish list. And then there's items there, and I try to be very minimal. There's only I try to get cheaper things because it's just something I would like to do the videos for. But do I live in Canada? No, I live in Florida. Hair brushing. Actually, yeah, that's one of my things I have on the list is that fake hair, so I could do that too. So, yeah, I talk too much, I think, sometimes. No, Sprinkle King, please. This is why I debated about saying anything, because I don't want anybody to ever feel like they have to. I had people that actually messaged me and emailed me, and so I'm just announcing it on here. Please, nobody feel obligated or anything. I almost didn't want to say anything because I did not want people to think that they had to do it, because nobody has to do it. But if they can, that's just wonderful. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. But thank you, Ro. Thank you. Have I ever been to Canada? No, I haven't, but I'd like to go because I would love to have, what's that French fry? French fry? What's that French fry? Sasha. I want my hair brushed, Lizzie. I love that too. Nikki, as soon as you get the brush down, she's right there laying on the floor. Rolls back and wants, yep, poutine, thank you. Definitely want to try that. I might try to make it American style because I can't find that cheese anywhere, but I might just try to make it my way. I'm sure it'll still be good. But I love to have massages and whatever else so much, man. I really would. I had hurt my foot, and that would be the first time my husband rubbed my foot in a long time, because the last time he did, I was pregnant with my son, and I got too greedy, so he's like, I ain't doing it anymore. Hey, I only wanted it every day. I don't think that's too greedy. I was carrying his kid. Yes, we did decide to go ahead with the cruise. We weren't sure we were going to do it because you guys know everything that went on. But we decided we're going to do it. I'm going to definitely vlog the cruise as much as I can, and and take pictures and share with you guys. I have to tell you guys something. My cord is broke for charging my iPad, so when it gets a little lower, I'm gonna try to plug it in, and I'm hoping to keep recording, because if not, I might go dead after a while. So I like that, Sprinkle Queen. Let's work on that one. That's great. Oh, thank you so much for coming by, Claudia. Thank you. Thank you, AZ. The salad, believe it or not, I love salad. So many different ways. Even, yes, dear. Oh, Miss Nikki's near. Let me eat first, baby. Miss Nikki wants up, but I'm going to try to eat first. Aw, Cheyenne, you got to go too. Well, I'm so glad you guys got to make it by. I really appreciate it. Do I want to travel to? Yes, I do, and I have traveled to some. Yes, please. Nikki wants up, but I can't have her here when I'm eating because you can have her nose and her feet and everything else. Mm-hmm. I'll try to bring her up later like I usually do. So I hope you guys can see the pizza. Come to the UK. I'd love to see the UK. No, what is that, Sasha? What's Tim Hortons? I'm not even sure what that is. Is it a restaurant or? I don't really go out as much as I used to. By the time we work and do all the stuff and the house stuff, we're just so tired. Oh, thank you so much, Lizzie. Let me know when you started too, so I give you a shout out. What's my all-time favorite food? That is a question I was asked, Honey Buns, for my Q&A. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna hold it for the Q&A. So, but I have said it before. Oh, so it's a coffee shop? Well, I've never been to Canada though. But no, I never heard of that before. No, I haven't, Ro. I don't know the next time I'm going live. I had a hard time scheduling this one. There's just been so much going on. I'll probably maybe in the future speak about some of the stuff that has been going on. There's been some really bad things that have happened, but I'm not going to discuss it now. But I just don't know. There's just so much going on. But I'm going to try to continue to do them. I'd like to do them a couple times a month if I can. I'm not a coffee drinker though, neither. I've had one cup of coffee in my life and I didn't like it. I never touched anything coffee again. No coffee ice cream, no coffee flavor candy, no nothing. I just don't want it. I know now they make it different. Welcome back, Sprinkle Queen. I know they, I have Lizzie. But, that's a good question, Sasha. Have I ever had an imaginary friend? I have not. But I'm sure I have. I had friends that have had it, but I never had one. Aw, love you too, Sprinkle Queen. Aw, thank you so much, AZ. I'm glad you enjoyed the stories. You're hungry now? Well, you guys, you're supposed to bring something to eat and eat with me. Nice job, my pie. I'm gonna open it up and show it to you guys. It's a blueberry. It's a 50-cent pie. It's not really big. Looks cute, huh? I'll open it up in a little bit. I'll break it open for you guys to see it. Aw, thank you, Ro. Thank you. Anxiety and depression is just very, very, very hard. It really is. And definitely, you know, anybody who has it should seek any kind of medical attention. But it's, I think, I don't know if it's hereditary, but I know I have it, and my children have had it. But it's something very hard to live with, and definitely make sure you seek medical attention if necessary, Lizzie. I think that was Lizzie that asked me that question. Have I ever had a custard tart? No, I have not. How's work going? It's going. It could be better. So much drama. I've just learned keep my big mouth shut because I only get in trouble when I open it. So, hi Jordan, how you doing? But I really try to just keep my mouth shut. It is horrible, Sophie. It is. That and depression is just horrible. What was your favorite age you've been so far? Darn. That's a good one too. Lizzie, that's why you should definitely make sure you go see the doctor, okay? It's very serious and you should go. Please. And if you need to message me, you're more than welcome to at any time, okay? Definitely. Listen to what Simi's saying too. It's definitely very important that you do that. And you're more than welcome to message me on YouTube or on Instagram, okay? But just make sure you definitely make sure you go see a doctor or a counselor. Sir Giggles asks, what is your favorite TV show? I definitely love reality TV, Big Brother, Survivor, and stuff like that. And if I go back years, I love Married with Children and all that kind of stuff, so it's very nice. Can you get that down one notch when you go back that way? Down one notch. Sorry, I had to say something. I don't know where you're from, Lizzie. I can't remember, but a lot of places will help out people that don't have the financial. Yes, you do have to, Ro. You have to pay to see the doctor, but a lot of places do help out with financial. We have the worst insurance system in the United States. It's just... And like I told you, I can't even go get half of my stuff done because we have such horrible insurance here. It's just ridiculous that they don't really regulate it better. Right, Sasha. And in Europe, a lot of it's like that too. They've tried to fix it here, and it seems like they only made it worse. I don't know. I'd have my son turn down the AC because I'm like roasting hot. It's terrible. You have friends right here, Lizzie. We're all your friends. Hey Sandra, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Your YouTube app wasn't working. Do you have the bell too, Sandra? Make sure everybody clicks on the bell so that you also, you know, will know. I try to schedule my live feeds ahead of time so everybody gets a little bit of a heads up. So if you just check back on the channel, you might be able to see it there too. But I hope everybody's clicked on the bell, you know. So I want everybody to be able to be here visiting with us. And thank you for all the well wishes from my mama. She is doing good. She cut her finger, but she's doing good. I always worry about him. I don't know. Thank you, Sandra. Can you honestly believe how fast this year has gone? It's just weird. To me, it seems like it's gone so quick. It's already almost September, and it's just crazy. It seems like, to me, it seems like it's gone really fast. I don't know if it has to anybody else, but it seems like it's gone very, very fast. Yeah. Hey, Faith. How are you? What's the hardest thing about doing mukbangs? One of mine is probably keeping it off my clothes and trying to remember to keep my mouth shut when I'm talking and there's food in there, because sometimes I just start talking and I have food in there, you know, because sometimes I get a lot of questions and I really try to keep up with them, but I can't see what everybody's writing. So yeah, I try to keep up with it. I'm going to bring my pie up here so you guys can see my pie too. So, yeah, I just really can't believe it how fast it's going. Oh my gosh, that is wonderful. Sasha's going to Bora Bora. I've never been there before. I am going to the Caribbean on my next cruise, which when it gets a little closer, I'll give a little bit more details. It's just too far away to talk about right now. Plus, I don't want to give too much information at the beginning. Just for safety purposes, you guys know that. I know it's going to be Christmas. What I have today, I had a salad. Please check the beginning, Sandra, because I dressed my, I think I did, I don't know. I tried to make my salad really, really pretty so that when it was laid out, it looked nice for the camera. So I hope it did, so check back and let me know. And I had store-bought pizza, and I added some buffalo chicken to it, and I have a mini blueberry pie. So, but I really tried to make the salad look really nice. I don't know if it did, but I think it looked kind of nice. Thank you, beauty. How you doing? Okay, everybody's going with Sasha to Bora Bora. It looked delicious, Sophie. Thank you. I usually just toss it together and throw it together and eat it, but I thought I'm going to try to make it look a little nicer. The older you get, the faster the year goes by. Oh my, Cheryl. Wow. Yeah, I think that the salad looked kind of cute, but, and I used Italian dressing on it. Which is funny how well, make sure you tell Bubbles hi, okay, beauty? I always start early too for my work. I'm usually up anywhere between, well, I wake up, I don't sleep well, so I wake up a lot of times through the night, and I'm usually up anywhere between 3 and 4. This was Kraft's Viva Italian. Viva Italian is my favorite. I don't know if they have that everywhere, but it's my favorite. I think everybody has that row. I don't think there's any way of getting away with it. I'm gonna break the pie open for you guys right here and share it with you. It looks a little bigger than it is. It's really small. It's not. It's barely the palm of my hand. But when I open it, I'm gonna open it. And I'm gonna make sure you guys get to see the inside. It's blueberry. It's from whoever lives in the States near Walmart, and they have it's just a little pie section. They're 50 cents, so they're not expensive. But they have blueberry, cherry, apple, sometimes pumpkin and lemon, different flavors. So. Yeah, but this was at Walmart. I'm sure they might have them in other stores too. So, oh, you love listening. I probably talk too much sometimes, I'm sure. At least that's what my husband says. Thank you so much for coming by, Sasha. We really appreciate you coming by, okay? We're always here. We're one big happy family here. Oh, thank you so much, Roy. I appreciate it. I have to say, this salad was so good. It really was. Well, it still is. I'm still eating it, but it's almost gone now. And I had some purple onion. Thank you so much, Beauty. So how's Nikki and your family doing? Everybody is doing good. We're all doing really good. There has been some things going on, and I'll probably discuss them later. I just need time before I could discuss them. Not just for myself, but for other family member. But this was Italian dressing. It was the Viva Kraft Viva Italian. I love it so much. I really do. That sound, yeah. Vinegar and oil is actually really good too. You're dying of the heat. Actually, maybe I should cut the pie now because I'm starting to get full. Yeah, it's funny, Lizzie. So I better cut the pie before I get too full. Because I definitely want to share the pie with you guys. Let me have my cell phone there. I haven't been able to check on Big Brother, but whoever watches Big Brother, especially the live feeds, make sure you go back till 3:30 today and see it. So I'll take the pie out of here. It comes in a little cute. Oh, the pie already broke it. I picked it up. I don't know if you guys saw that, but here we go. There's the inside. It's messy. Can you guys see that okay? Oh, how's that? I'm afraid it's gonna fall. Part of it fell already, but I think that looks good, doesn't it? Definitely want to have room for the pie. Now, mind you, it's a 50-cent pie, but it's really good. It is more of a blueberry glaze and some blueberries, but I'm telling you what, for 50 cents, that is so good. It really is. Here's one you could actually see some blueberries in it. Can you see that? It is good. You can't beat it for 50 cents, that's for sure. These have blueberry, cherry. You want to buy the pie? Pie and ice cream, yep. If I have ice cream, I'd probably like a nice warm apple pie. That's true. Just because it's cheap, it doesn't mean it's not good. I'm cheap. I'm not saying I'm good. I'm just being funny, but I am cheap. I'm not cheap. I don't know why. I've been like that all my life. I can need something and it costs just $1, but I won't spend that dollar on myself, and I don't know why. I cannot spend money on myself. I'd rather just not get it. Do I love cooking desserts? Not really. I'd rather just buy them. Probably because I make desserts all day. I'd rather just buy them, to be honest with you. But I don't know how much longer I'll be decorating cakes anyways, because my right arm is pretty bad at the point where it kind of gives out sometimes now. So we'll have to see what happens. Yep, it's time for pie. And I kind of stuffed myself so I'm kind of full, but I'm going to eat this half. I had to let it settle a little bit so I get the rest of this in there. I think I just like put something in my eye. But yeah. Pie, desserts, when you make them from scratch, can be very, very hard. So, oh, thank you. I just these are just a throw. I have a couple of these, and they're just throws. It's just gonna have a tank top on, and I rather have be covered up a little bit more. But this is just a white shirt underneath there. But and these I just wear if I'm wearing a tank top and I gotta run out somewhere real quick. I throw them over or whatever. I was pretty hot to, you know. This is a secret. So listen, you guys want to hear a secret? We're not gonna tell nobody else. I don't know 100% sure, but I really think that maybe I'm starting to go through menopause. I don't know. I know I'm hot and sweaty and all this other stuff, and I hate it so much. Another reason why I really don't know is because I had a hysterectomy many, many years ago, but my ovary was saved so I wouldn't go into menopause at a young age. So I don't know if I am or not. I don't know. I'm not going to go be tested because I'm 50. I mean, granted, I'm probably going through it. Let me tell you what, if it's it, I don't like it so far, that's for sure. So I do not like it because like today I was at work and I just start sweating real bad. I've never sweat before, and at night I'm hot, miserable, and it's just ugh. So I've been to Texas Roadhouse before too, Lizzie. They're pretty good. That is where they have the nuts and throw the shells on the floor, right? I'm pretty sure. So this has really good flavor. So yeah, some things make I think are better as a leftover than they are originally. Yeah, I'm not happy about it, Sophie. I really think that's what it is, but that's a secret. We won't share it with anybody else, okay? But I mean, I'm sure that's what it is. Getting old and... Thank you, Lizzie. Yeah, you hear my cuckoo clock going off? You won't tell Sophie. Thank you so much. I only want to share it with my friends on here. So, there's Nikki. I don't know what she's doing. She's looking out the window. It's very, very breezy, stormy. It's not bad stormy right now. It's just more and less breezy. Unfortunately, because of what's going on and what happened in Texas, it probably threw some smaller storms this way, but nothing like what they are getting. I saw pictures and I'm just mortified. And that's why I said let's all say some prayers for everybody that was affected by Hurricane Harvey. Lizzie, are you talking to me? You thought I was 30? Ah. I wish. I wish. My little girl's pacing back and forth. I don't know if she's hearing something or what, but she's pacing. Are you familiar with it, Cheryl? It's terrible. Oh, yeah, please do, Ro. I definitely love to see it. I do need special treatment, Sophie. You are correct. And I tell him this. But he doesn't listen at all. I have a question on my Q&A I cannot wait to answer, and I already told him I don't know who asked me. I don't remember who asked me, but somebody, and I'm not going to say the answer now, but somebody asked me on my Q&A, what is the one thing my husband does that makes me crazy? Something similar to that makes me crazy or whatever else. Can't wait to answer it. That was a good one. Cannot wait. So I hope all of you watch the Q&A when I do it. Like I said, probably in a few days I'll private the video so that I won't get any more questions. I hope I get a little bit more in between there, but I don't know when. I'll probably private it, and then then I'll type. I'm probably going to print up all the questions, because when I use my phone, then I have to keep turning my phone on and off in between talking and stuff like that. So I'll probably just print it all up so I could do that. But yeah, she might be, because it's very, very windy outside. That's why I was worried about the power. I do not think that they still have fixed the problem at the power pole, because we are still having problems with the power going out. So I haven't even replaced everything that was damaged. I just want to wait and see, and I hopefully hear something that they got it fixed, because we're still having a lot of problems with it. This pie looks so good, it makes me want to eat it. But let's see. Nick, do you have homework? No. Are you sure? Yeah. He rarely has homework. Oh, really, Sprinkle Queen? What's her name so I can say hi? Oh, that's so nice. And make sure you say hi to Mandy too for me. And your little bunny. But yeah, let me know. Funny thing is, I knew Nick before that. Lived in Florida. Does he have no braces, like he just get his braces off? He's never had braces. I think that's what you're asking me. Yeah, he's never had braces, Lizzie. School started August 10th. It started. Hi, Grace. How you doing? Thank you for joining us today. Hi, Nate. So glad you can make it. Yeah, your little bunny. We used to have bunnies too. We had so many different little animals when we were on there. What's your nick on Instagram? I can't find you. Because I had to look everything up. I can't remember anything. I think it's just Superfly. Let me check. I wonder what's going on in Big Brother house, but I'm not going to look. I'm going to go back. Because on that live feeds, you could go back also and look what happened. My name on Instagram is Superfly1967. So that's my Instagram, Superfly1967. It's all small letters. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but it's all small letters. But hope so. I hope she's watching. You have to ask her and let me know because I'm just nosy. So that's really sweet that she takes out her time and watches too. Wow, 108? Oh my gosh, Cheryl. Oh my. You're welcome, Ro. I can't wait to see the puppy's picture. Oh, I think you just started following. So I can't wait to see the picture. Yep. Thank you, Sandra. You know how, thank you, Lizzie. I can look everything up. I'm like, I remember my first name. I don't know. Now, 50, I remember when people ask me how old I am. For some reason, I have no trouble. But before, I'd have to think, how old am I? Because I surely don't remember. I try to black it out, I guess. With 50, I can't forget. So, yeah, I think so. Do you want to see it, honey? Hope you don't want me to call you honey. Oops. Here's what it looks like, though. Doesn't that look so delicious? I can hear the cat snoring. I don't know if you guys could hear her snoring. She's snoring up a storm. So, yeah, I ate too much of the other stuff. Thank you, everybody who is signing up my phones. And it's showing me on here. Thank you, everybody who is... it does say you wanted to send me a message. I will open it for sure on Instagram. Row, so I when I get done here, I'll go and let your message through, okay? Thank you, Ro. I'm definitely, as soon as I get done here, I'll go on there and let your message through because it's blocked till I let it go through. You can never hear the cat snoring. I can hear her. She's, sometimes, it's so funny. Sometimes I might be at the computer and I'm hearing a noise and I'm like, what the heck? I'm looking here, it's a cat snoring so loud and it's crazy. So, she is snoring. I can hear her. I don't know where she is, but I hear her. I don't know where Nikki went either. She's upset with me, I think. There she is. Hey, Nikki. Hi, baby girl. I'm going to try one day to go see your brother. Go see brother. Go see. I'm going to try one day to do a video. Hi, Kyle. Or Kylie, I'm sorry. So sorry, Kylie. Hi, Kylie. Nick. But I'm going to try to do a video with her doing her tricks. She doesn't want to cooperate. I swear she knows when I want her to do stuff and she won't do it, but I'm going to try to. Definitely, Kylie. We've been talking about that. Definitely prayers for Texas. Your pug snores louder than a human. I believe that. I really do. Because some of them can snore. Nikki can too. She can snore. She growls at me all the time at night because she wants to lay right on me and I don't want it, so I push her away. When I go to push her away, she goes, "Arr." I'll push her away. I have to keep pushing. My husband's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm pushing her away. I can't stand for, if I'm underneath the blanket, I'm fine if she's next to me, but if my arms or whatever out, her fur tickles me and bothers me, and then I think a spider's crawling on me, so I gotta push her away. So, but she's all over the place. She sometimes sleeps like we sleep this way, and then she'll sleep this way, and you can't move, or she comes and she throws herself up against you. She doesn't do it gently. She literally throws herself on you, and then she wakes you up. But do not try to wake her up. She gets mad. She growls. And a couple times I thought she was dead because she sleeps so soundly that when I picked her up, she wouldn't move. And as a matter of fact, the other night, I woke up telling my husband, I think Nikki's dead. Because I was trying to get her to move, and she wouldn't move, and she's laying there lifeless. But here she's sound asleep, and he's like, you're crazy. I said, well, I thought she was dead. I don't know. Do you have any family? And no, I do not have any, Ro. It is so sad. I am serious. That's exactly what happened. My husband gets so mad at me because I wake him up so much. So. I don't know. I did. I really thought she's dead, and that wasn't the first time. That actually happened to my son too. He tried to wake her up, and when she was a baby, it happened too. And I picked her up, and she was real small. I picked her up one hand, her body was limp. And I thought, oh my gosh, she's dead. Here she was sleeping. It's like, but it had me all worried, you know. She's 3 years old, so. But she's definitely one of the best decisions we made. Hi, Nikki. You want to come say hi? You want to come? Come. Come. You want up? Up. She hasn't decided if she wants up yet. You want to come? Come. Oh, here she comes. Let's see if she'll come up. Come here. Up. Up. You want to say hi? She is such a movie star. She has to be in all my videos. There she is. That's right. Thank you, Ro. Yes, I did color my hair. my next video or two, it won't be colored in, but yes, I did color my hair. Thank you. It's a little too light probably because there's so much gray, but yes, I did. I wake them up too much though. Trust me. I have nightmares all the time, so I wake them up way too much. There's Nikki, the old drama queen. You want a piece of pie? I probably can't do the pie. Let me see if she wants a piece of pizza. The pie will not break apart. You want this? No, you fool. I did feed her before I did the video. She's sniffing, but she don't want it. Yep, she's the queen. Stay up here. Say hi. Say hi. Can you speak? No? She's so spoiled rotten. She's looking out the window. Is there any kitty cats? See? Kitty cats? Oh, thank you, Ro. My husband hates it, so I must have did a good job. He hates it when it's light. I bought one, and it was supposed to be like 3 shades of blonde, light brown, and a little bit of, I don't know, brown and blonde. But I did more blonde. And it has a little bit of red in there too, I think. Or not red, but auburn maybe a little bit. But because of my gray, it turned out more blonde. You don't want up there? Huh? You're not going to say hi to everybody? Everybody loves you out there. Yeah. I'll give her maybe a piece later. It's too messy to try to give to her now. She wouldn't take a bite of pizza though. I fed her food earlier. She's so picky. So picky. So, aw, thank you, Simi. I can hear my son typing on his computer. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Yeah, she is. I have to switch her food up all the time, but I've been using chicken, a lot of chicken. She loves chicken. And I bought her a food today that had quite a bit of chicken in it. It's dog food, but it had quite a bit of real chicken in it, so she ate part of it. Tried to mix a little dry in there, but she left all the dry. And it had carrots, and I seen her spitting out some of the carrots on the floor. So I had to go by and pick them up. But boy, if she could hear you opening the jar of the peanuts, or if my husband, he loves to have a brownie for dessert. He buys a Little Debbie brownie. She just hears the little crackling of the plastic. She's right there. She's got like bionic ears right there, waiting for her bite. Ah, thank you, Sprinkle Queen. I definitely need a haircut though. It's too hot. I can't hold her up there. It's way too hot. But yeah, but she don't want it. I see her spitting it out all over the floor. It's like, stop doing it. And you know what is crazy? And I'm sure a lot of dogs are like her. She don't want to eat out of a dog dish. She wants a plate. That's why I use a lot of paper plates. She wants to eat out of a paper plate or a plate. She does not want a dog dish. So she is so spoiled. Nikki likes cheese too. Now, if I'm having salad and I'm the only one eating, she'll eat the carrot, she'll eat the cucumber, she'll eat the tomato, and the lettuce. But if it's something that has meat, she goes for the meat first, obviously. But Is dairy good for dogs? I don't know. But you know what? Nikki, I swear she has a stomach of steel, because when she was a puppy, once again, going back to the Little Debbie brownies, my husband was eating one, and I said, can I have one? Because I was in the mood to have something sweet, and he said, yeah. So when he threw it at me, he threw 2 packages, and because we were sitting across the room, and I didn't realize that I only caught one, and one had fell down beside me. And I'm sitting there, and I ate my brownie, and this is when she was just a couple months old, maybe even just a month, and she was digging at my side, and I thought she's playing around, so I was just ignoring her. I thought she's playing around. Here, the brownie had fell down beside me. All of a sudden, I started smelling chocolate. She had ate almost the whole thing, had chocolate all over me. So she must have a stomach of steel, because she ate almost a whole brownie without me knowing it, and she made a huge mess all over me. It was just a huge, huge mess. So, but yeah, it was just so funny. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was so scared. Like, she got a whole brownie. Oh my gosh. But didn't bother her one bit. Now, do I give her chocolate purposely? No. Now, when my husband has his brownie for dessert, he just breaks her off a little teeny tiny piece. But she loves her sweets. Definitely loves her sweet. Oh, my son filled my drink up for me. Got me a nice cold drink. But yeah, I was so worried about her after that. He brought me a cold drink. That was nice of him. I start talking too much. I need a little bit of drink. But now she's laying, and she just does these little short, stumpy legs. When she lays down, they look even shorter. Looks like she has no legs. So, but oh well. I cannot wait till the cooler weather comes around. I can't wait to have my doors open, letting all that fresh air flow through. I love it so much. I miss it. Nikki's just laying there. She looks so cute. But I'm going to try to really do a video where she does tricks. I think I'm stuck, guys. I'm sorry. Am I stuck or am I working? I got hairspray in here. That's why my hair kind of looks crazy. I brush it back and I spray it when it's still a little bit wet, and then it just stays there. So that's my hair care routine. I spend so much time on it. No, I'm just teasing. I used to curl my hair every day. I used to curl my hair every day, wear makeup every day. I actually quit curling my hair because every time I leave to go to work, I think to myself, did I turn off the curling iron? Did I unplug the curling iron? And I'd have to drive back sometimes because I'd be so afraid that the house would burn down because I didn't do it. The weather is a little stormy. It's been a little stormy on and off, but very breezy, windy outside, Ro. My husband is at work, Lizzie, and Nick had the same as me, but he didn't want any chicken on his pizza, so I didn't give him any chicken. His was just cheese. It's super hot, yeah. We have the AC here too, yeah. Not until maybe October, November, we'll be able to have the doors open. I miss it. I love having the doors open. I really do. The windows open, letting that fresh air through. But sometimes it doesn't even get cold. I mean, like when we went on our cruise last year, we went in November and it was still warm, you know, shorts and warm the whole time. Actually, we hardly ran our heat at all this year. I think 3-4 times maybe, and that was it. We have a fireplace. We haven't ran a fire in the fireplace for 3 or 4 years now. We actually sealed the top of it off, shut the flue, and then sealed the top of it off. We didn't want any birds or animals getting in there and getting stuck or anything. So we sealed it off. So if we ever want to use it, we'd have to unseal it again, but we just don't use it. It's just too hot. So I don't think it's really curly. It's just messy looking. It's a little wavy, I guess. My hair has always been a little bit wavy, but when that's why it kind of looks a little bit wettish, because when I do spray it, it is wet and it just stays there. And like, see how it's stuck because I sprayed it this way. And then like when I brush it later, it'll stay kind of in that position. But I wanted to have it brushed back. It's nasty outside for you, Lizzie. Where did you say you were at again, Lizzie? It wasn't quite as hot today because it was cloudy, but when it rains and stuff like that, humidity is the worst thing here. The humidity here is horrible. Hi, Stephanie. Aw, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. How are you doing today? You're at 64 Fahrenheit, Ro? Lucky you. That is some nice weather to me. I like it. When I lived up in Pennsylvania, I could go outside in the wintertime with just a sweater on. I've always loved cold weather. Now, me and my husband, we fight a little bit about that. In the wintertime, he likes it nice and warm. I cannot stand artificial heat. My husband likes it nice and warm. So we kind of fight. We have the digital thermometer. So when I go by, I make it colder. When he goes by, he makes it hotter, and you can't hear somebody doing it. So that's what we do all the time, back and forth. I'm making it cooler, he's making it warmer. It's like, no. I just cannot bear artificial heat. It dries me out so bad. I'm going to try to plug you guys in. We'll see if this works. My thing is broke here. Let me see. Might take a couple tries. Let's see if this will work. I don't know. If not, I'm going to have to... Oh. Yeah, the humidity can be unbearable. It could be 90 here, but with the humidity, it could feel like 150. You know, it's just horrible. You're from Chicago? 73? That's actually nice too, Jerry. Wow. I have to remember, yeah. I don't know that I can live in the cold weather, though, anymore. Because I have such sensitive skin. I've always had it, but it didn't bother me when I was younger. But as I got older, I noticed, because I do have some psoriasis, and when it's cold, it does affect me. It really does. So I'd move this table, but I don't have nowhere to put it because I have stuff sitting here in the chair next to me, and I'm on the other chair is way over there, so I'm gonna have to leave this here. Washington State, 91. And and I'm surprised it's that warm there. Oh, Madrid. Wow. Probably, there's cows. Nikki would probably go crazy. What is it? Is it moo cows? A bunch of cows. She hates it when the cows come back there. So my screen keeps going dark. I don't know why. But, yeah, I love sweaters. But I never get to wear them here. I have sweaters. But I'm bad, though. My husband gets so mad at me with my closet because I have so many clothes in there, but I always wear the same stuff. The ones I have are comfortable, they're worn in, you know, and once I get tired of something or I feel like it doesn't fit me the way I like it, I won't wear it. So, and I don't have a bunch of fancy clothes. I'm not a fancy person. I'm more of a t-shirt, shorts, jeans, something like that. So, but oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know it was like that though. That one was more, you know, so different than the other. Stephanie, I didn't know that. Nope, no booty boo today. What's my Instagram? It is Superfly1967. Oh, does she, Lizzie? I actually do sometimes too if it flares up real bad. I try to keep it under control. And it, you know what is really crazy is I see all these new commercials for like shots and pills and stuff like that. And I looked it up. You know, it's like $20,000 for a shot. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Who can afford that? So have you lived in, yes, I lived in Pennsylvania. I lived in Pennsylvania till I was about 16, I think. So I really loved it there. And I probably would have moved back if it wasn't so cold in the wintertime. I just don't think I could handle the cold as much as I used to be able to. So I love it. I'm getting a lot of new Instagram followers. Thank you so much. I do try to post when my videos are coming up that day and stuff like that. Sometimes I get behind, you know. You do the same thing, Ro? the same thing. I can't help it. You know, this is funny. My husband was folding clothes the other day, and I have underwear that I wear for work and going out or whatever, but then I have nice comfortable underwear that I wear to bed. My husband's like, you need new underwear. I've needed new underwear for a long time for my night underwear, but I just don't, they're comfortable. I don't want to get rid of them. So, and I told you guys, if I go shop for stuff, he's right there. I was looking for a new bra. I still have yet to find a new bra. I just realized I think my screen is crooked because I can see my table's crooked. Sorry about that, guys. But looking for a new bra, and there he is, looking through the bras with me. I'm like, can you go look somewhere else, please? I'd like to look by myself. Still haven't found a bra. I usually wear the same brand. It's a Comfort Fit bra, and I cannot find the same one that I have. And it just makes me so mad. I ordered 2 bras. They're too hot. Can't wear them. I might be able to wear them in the wintertime, but I cannot wear them now. They're so hot. But I cannot find a bra to save my life. And I am not spending $50, $60 on a bra. You go to a real fancy place and get a, no way. I'll go braless. No, I won't. Just saying. Yeah, that's the same thing with me, Jerry. I want to be comfortable at night when I go to bed, I want to be comfortable, but not like my work underwears and that I wear out. They're normal and they're in fairly decent shape, but not my night one. I know, they are, you're right. So if they are so expensive, if you go to a specialty shop, I look online and I usually get them and it's not what it is when you get them. So you end up spending a bunch of money either way, but you know what? We need to come up with a bra. All us women get together and make a bra. It suits everybody. Women's secret bras are the best, but they are so expensive. That's a problem. I'm too cheap. Hi, Mouse Fist. How are you? Are you doing good? Jerry got me the cute Froggy cup, and Mouse Fist got me the Froggy cup ceramic one. I love them so much. I really do. They're so cute. When I drink my tea or my hot chocolate, I use that one. And Jerry's is so darn cute. I hope I give it to my grandbaby if I ever have one. But that's what we need to do, come up with the Superfly bra, right? There you go. I'm glad you made it too. So far my plug is working, so we'll see. It went up 1. I think I pulled, like I said, when I was watching my videos, my iPad fell off the bed a couple times when I fell asleep. Watching my personal ASMR videos, but I watched other people's. And I think it messed up my cord, so it doesn't want to charge. But yeah, we were talking about bras. How a while back I was looking for a bra, and then my husband, he has to be right there looking with me, and it's like, can you go look somewhere else? I mean, come on. He's always there. He's so nosy. We're saying there's no good decent bras out there for a decent price. Can you see it? Right back there, Dan. Here he is. Ain't he so cute? Mr. Pickle. Oh, thank you, Ro. That's so cute. Thank you so much. Oh, he's laughing. That's the cutest thing. And the thing for around my neck, I have in my car. Because I always have a pillow in my car, and I thought that'd be perfect for my car. It's a travel pillow anyways. And sometimes like my knee hurts, and I'd always, either if I was traveling further, I'd have it as a pillow, but if my knee hurt or something, I'd have the pillow against my knee, but I could use that too. So I thought that's pretty nice. I used it in there. And my towel is I have it put away because I don't want to ruin it. What I want to do is add a second towel thing just for show and have my thing in the bathroom, my towel in the bathroom, because I have frogs in there, and it's more of a water scene. Hi, Brandon, how you doing? Yeah. Me, I try to look online, look for the cheaper stuff. Like I said, I have a hard time spending $1 on myself. I'm just the type of person, I mean, I can need something and maybe it only costs $1, but I'll fight with myself saying, nope, you're not gonna spend that $1 on yourself. And I don't know why I'm like that. I don't know, I just have always been like that. I just cannot spend money for myself. I don't know. Not that I can. I mean, my husband would say, just go ahead and get it. That's why I don't say nothing in front of him, because if I say, oh, that's really nice, the next thing you know, he might buy it for me. So I just don't say nothing, because I just don't want to spend money on myself. I don't know why. I can see I got some blueberry down here. Not good. I make a mess everywhere. Oh, Adam, he, on my Q&A, he sent a question on there too. So he's still around. I haven't seen him here today, but there goes Nikki running to the window. He sent me a question for my Q&A, so he's still out and about. He's probably just busy. Nikki, she's crying to go outside. So that means there's something out there she wants to chase. You could really go for some pie. I wish I could have gave you some. Yeah, I think it's true, Mouse Fist. Everybody should, I swear your name is like a tongue twister for me. I gotta be really careful. I don't know why, because I always I don't know what I try to say, but I guess Mouse Fist. For some reason I have a hard time with it, but it is true. Everybody should treat themselves, but I think I've been like that for most of my life, that I have a hard time convincing myself to. I'm not saying I don't get anything, because I certainly do. So I do buy myself stuff, so it's not like I don't, but I just have that hard time doing it. I don't know why. I'd rather buy something for my children, to be honest with you. I'd rather they have something. Hey, Vinny, I wanted to call you Vinny Barbarino. I'm just teasing. I hope you don't mind. How you doing, Vinny? I'll call you Mouse. I don't know why, because when I go to say it, it's just like something else wants to come out. So, but yeah, but you're the same way with your dogs. Yeah, that's the same for her. Every time I go out, I'm going down the doggy toy aisle. My husband's like, do we really have to go down this aisle? Even though he picks, I might pick the $2 toy out. He picks he's looking at the $20 toy, and I'm like, no, come back to this section. She has a big old whole toy box of toys. She don't need any more. She's just a big old drama queen. So, did you ever watch that show, Vinny? For I think it's Sweat Hogs, right? So that was good, because he'd be like, what? Why? Or whatever he'd say, where? Thank you so much for coming by, Ro. Thank you. And I'm going to look at that picture after we get off here a little later this evening. I hope I'll check it out. I'm sure it's a beautiful baby. That's what my husband says, Mouse. Hey, Mustafa, how you doing? I'm glad you made it. That's what my husband says. I always say, it was really love at first sight between my husband and her, because once he put her in his arms, she never went out of his arms until he was paying for her. And he says she picked, oh, Jerry, she's sniffing at my baby. Nikki wants my baby. She was trying to steal Mr. Pickle. I have to put him up here. She's right here. She wants Mr. No, not that one. No. But now I forget what I was saying. That's how, let me think for a second here. What was I saying? Oh, my husband says she picked him. He didn't. Oh, she's looking for it. She's looking for my baby. Come here. If you want to, come here. Come. She wants Mr. Pickle. Jerry bought you a ball. She still has her ball, Jerry. What, Mustafa? Mustafa says, guess what? But he says she picked him, and I said, no, it was definitely love at first sight. School starts in 2 days. Oh, my. Do you know it started here already, Mustafa? It started on August 10th. Yep. Already started. She is so upset, Jerry. I had Mr. Pickle sitting on a chair. When she come in and saw him, she thought she was getting her a brand new baby. Oh, she still wants it. I said baby, and she's like, what? I'm sure it's going to go great. What grade are you going to be in, Mustafa? Oh, she is searching the whole table. She sees him. She is going around the table, getting up and looking. You can't have you can't have it. That's Mama's baby. She's like, girl, give me that baby. That's Mama's baby. It's not for you. She wants it. Oh, she does. She's very upset with me right now. Any baby comes in this house, she thinks it's hers. You guys saw the frog, the big frog. My husband, not big, but it's a nice sized little frog there. And she thought that was hers, and she'd steal it off the bed all the time. So I bought my husband a dog. So then she went over and stole his dog, and now she lets it alone. But she's crying. She's crying. You don't get Mr. Pickle. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. Go see. Oh, she is so spoiled. Can you guys hear her crying? I don't know if you can hear her. Oh, come here. Show everybody your crying face. Oh my gosh. She wants Mr. Pickle. She sees him. She is so rotten. She just only seen Mr. Pickle once, so she thinks he's a new baby, you know, and so she wants him. Can you move over, girl? Screen isn't just for you. See, she's trying to hog on the screen. She still has her ball. She brings it. Now, if I make a mess like she did, my husband would have a fit. When I go out in the morning, here's all her babies all over the place. My husband don't say nothing. But if I were to make a mess, a little crumb sitting on the counter, this place is a mess. Clean it up. But not her. You hear her? I'll see what she does. She wants to see him. You can look at him, but you can't bite him. It's Mr. Pickle. Look at her. Okay, is that good? It's a Mama's baby. The Mama's baby, huh? That was a good man's voice. Welcome back, Cotter. Yeah, that was a good show. I just didn't know how old you were, if you remembered it or not. That was so good. Epstein, Horshack, Washington, Mr. Carter. And Epstein would always have his notes signed Epstein's mother. Can you imagine when we went to school if we did that? Yeah. Christine was not in school yesterday because she was not feeling good. Signed Christine's mother, or Superfly's mom. Oh, here, somebody snap a picture and then send it to me on Instagram. Nikki, what is that? Go here, look here, here. Look here. Can they? Oh, she's not looking now. Here you go. Ready? Go. If anybody can, I have my iPad. I don't know how to do stuff on there. I don't know. Well, probably not before school. I don't think. I'm gonna let it up for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna put it to private. Mustafa on the Q&A. When I put it to private, I'll print up all the stuff, then I'll get ready to make a video. I'm just not sure. So if anybody has any question or anything, oh, thank you, Lizzie. If anybody has any questions they want to ask, make sure you put it on the Q&A, because once it goes private, I won't do any more questions on it. But I got a nice amount, I think, a lot more than I got before. So there's my husband. He just says, so I hear you talking bad about me. He must have checked in on the live feed. That's too funny. And he had like 5 exclamation points in there. I love her so much. I really do. But yeah, I'm gonna let it up there just a little longer so see if I get any more questions. I got some really good questions though, so I'm glad. I definitely didn't get any as many as I did this time as I did last time. So I hope some people have some more to add to it. And I saw you had some there too, Mustafa. So she's breathing heavy. I don't know why she don't go get a drink. She's goth. She has black lipstick. Oh, she's tired. I'm boring her with this story. Black lipstick and stuff. Well, can you put that in that video? Because I honestly won't remember. If you put it in that video, everybody's, I don't know if he's watching right now, but everybody's saying hi, Mr. Superfly. I don't know if he's watching. He's at work, so, but he checks in once in a while. But yeah, I always tell her she's goth because she has black lips. Lipstick. I tell her. Hi, baby, give mama a kiss. Oh, thank you so much. She loves her mama. You love mama? Nothing. So I hope she loves her mama. Love mama? No? She's actually shaking her head no. Oh, he just sent a picture of me and Mr. Oh, he must have been watching that because he sent a picture of me and Mr. Pickle. Because I have my phone right here, you can hear it going off, but I could see, like when people send me a message or the Instagram, I can see it popping up there, but it goes on there. Thank you so much, Mouse. See, she's hot and she wants to sit on my lap. I'm hot with her. She has a hot body. She is definitely always hot. She would not be an outdoor animal. I'm glad we got her because if somebody had put her outdoors, she would be suffering so bad. You know, huh, baby? Do you love mama or dada? Dada? Where's dada? She's wondering where her dada is. She loves her dada, huh? Your dada, what? What do you see? Do you see something? She's such a spoiled brat. She really is. I'm about to put her down again. It's too hot. Oh, I'm picking you up and you're making all the noises. You're making all the noises. Am I stuck again? I think I'm stuck. Is everybody still there? I hate this because it gets stuck every once in a while. And then all the messages fly by. So yeah, he sent me a picture. Let me see. I flipped my driver's license backwards. Yep. Here's the picture he sent. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, probably not. Oh, yeah. Nope. Well, you can kind of see it there a little bit. Not too much, so. I'm probably not gonna eat the rest. I don't know, later or tomorrow maybe. I wish you guys could see the picture better. Darn it, but I think Lizzie said she snapped it for me, so I'm gonna check it on there too. So, but yeah, he's eavesdropping in on my conversations with you guys. See there? Yeah, because Nikki's too white, and there's a big glare. But yeah, it's Nikki, me, and Mr. Pickle. So. And if you guys didn't hear earlier, and it's actually a really cute picture, it really is. I'll post it on Instagram, and I'm going to post the one that Lizzie has for me too. I'll post them both. And do I like my job? Mustafa, that's one of my questions on my Q&A, so I'm going to wait to answer that. I hope you don't mind. I think somebody asked me that on the Q&A. I'm trying not to answer any questions from my Q&A on here so that I have them on video. And I'm thinking almost, yes, he's being like a peeping Tom. He's probably watching right now, nosing in on my conversation. He knows I'm going to talk about him. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out, Lizzie. I'll post one of them on Instagram. This one actually turned out pretty good, but I haven't seen yours yet. But it's a bad glare when I try to show it on here. So, but yeah, he's always nosing in. If I'm on a phone call, he'll say, you know, what'd your mom have to say? I like this, and this. And then he tells me, you never tell me anything. And then when I ask him, he's like, no, as he's talking to his sister or whatever, say, well, what'd your sister have to say? Nothing. It's like, no, this isn't. Actually, that's not. Would you rather be on the Q&A or would you want it here? Because I answered that before. What would I be if I weren't a cake decorator? I really don't know what I would be, but I would love to have been. You guys know how nosy and everything I am. So I really would like to be like crime scene investigator, CSI. I would really, really love that. I think that'd be something that really interests me, because I just am interested in that kind of stuff. I watch all the ID and 48 hours and all that stuff. It just interests me a lot. I think that'd be something I would be interested in. I wish I could have. But when I was a little girl, I wanted to be a school teacher. When I was in school, I wanted to be a teacher. So, and I kind of glad I can't do that now, because I see it'd be hard. Nowadays, it's probably very hard for teachers. I mean, not that it wasn't back then, because I'm sure it was back then too, hard. But I think it's harder now, because it seems like times are a little harder, if you guys know what I mean. Well, everybody check out the Instagram, because I will post the picture of me, Nikki, and the Mr. Pickle. It's so funny how she wanted that. She's so spoiled, I swear. Oh, well, thank you, Mouse. Thank you. I think I am probably, I hope, more patient than I used to be. You know, I used to let things upset me, and which they do. I still get very upset, or I can't sleep because I think about stuff. But I choose maybe not to, like, say, if there's some kind of drama at work, I choose to try to stay out of it, because I just don't want to get involved. I don't want to have any more problems than what I already have. So I just try not to let things get to me, you know, and just try, you know, to try to get along with everybody. And I wish that could be like that for everywhere. You know, I wish there could be more peace than what there is. But yeah, are you trained to be a goldsmith? What would you do? Just like weighing gold, or that's I never heard of a goldsmith. I guess it's just like a jeweler, maybe. I don't know if I process it better, but you know, I told people I definitely have suffered depression all my life. All my life, as a young child, and even still now. And I just try to choose not to let it get to me, because I want to try to be positive for my family and my children, and with you guys. You know, we all have problems. We all have bad things that happen, but you know, if we could all just get along and treat each other really well, it'd be so great, wouldn't it? Can you imagine? Hey, Restful Tingles, how you doing? And Mustafa says, I hope you haven't felt depressed lately. I don't think that I felt depressed, but I haven't had a live feed because there has been some stuff going on. And I think that maybe in future videos I'll be able to discuss it, but some of it is still affecting a family member and stuff, so I just can't really speak about it right now. Yeah, depression and anxiety and all that's really hard. It used to be I could not even get in a car. I suffered such horrible anxiety. I couldn't get in a car. I would have such horrible panic attacks, you know, and I'd be jumping and you know, I'd just about get out of the car. I just couldn't do it. But now I do better. It's something that I try to control. It's not easy, you know, but you just have to try, you know. Sorry to hear that you're not doing well. Hope everything works out. Just went live. What camera do you use? I am actually using the iPad Pro. I do not have a camera. I do like your mic, Christian. His Restful Tingles ASMR. Your mic is really good. Does your mic work with the iPhone, or just with the with the iPad or iPhone, or just with a computer or camera? I'd love to get a camera. Maybe sometime in the future I'll be able to get a camera and get a good mic. This is some of my things that I would like to get also. It's a jeweler. Oh, and to make up, wow. That'd be neat. You can make some nice rings. I can't wear them, but maybe one day. Sorry. Sorry, I touched my screen and messed it up. Oh, shoot, did it again. Keep your fingers off, Christine. Oh, okay, thank you, Lizzie. Sorry, I messed up there for a little bit. I missed a couple. It's so nice that you come by too, Sophie. Thank you so much for coming by. But hi, Isha. How you doing? So glad you can make it. But I'm sorry, Christian. I know you wrote something, but I think I missed part of it, and I was trying to see what you said about the mic. Your mic is really good. I like it. And what camera do you use? I'd like to get it. I can't afford expensive ones, though. That's what I was trying to figure out if there's some reasonable ones out there to eventually do. So much has been going on here that I got so much I got to fix now. So I have to wait. But I was just trying to figure out some things. I do have a mic that goes with my iPad here, but it's just the lapel one. But I usually clip it right up on top. I don't like it on me because usually my clothes brush, make all that noise. And I drop food all over myself. So that's not a good thing, so I usually clip it up there. The iPro has 4K too for videoing and stuff like that. Would you be able to send me the name of your mic on Instagram? Because I don't remember if you do it on here and I can see if maybe it works. Because yours actually sounds good. The lapel one actually sounds good too. So, I know somebody asked me would I like to go back to school. Actually, I probably would. I wish I would have stayed in school and did more. But yeah, the iPad, when I go to video, it says 4K also, which I can't do on here. For some reason, it uploads under a lower speed. I don't know why. When I upload it on YouTube, it's a lower speed, and I don't know why. But I don't do it on the 4K, but I notice 4K is one of them. Oh, thank you so much, Lizzie. I'll surely go look at it. Okay, thank you, Christian. Thank you for sending that to me. Oh, Sprinkle, did you say you have to go? I probably missed that too. I'm sorry. I'm rambling on. Do you have to go, Sprinkle Queen? I know it's late there for you for sure. It's almost midnight, huh? Or close, or... But it is getting late, so I know that probably you guys are probably getting bored with me by now. Yeah. Yeah, and Christian, I don't know why when I upload that it always, I just saw Sandra write good night, Sprinkle. Are you leaving, Sandra? Is somebody leaving me? I'm sorry, sometimes I was messing with the screen. I think I missed a couple things too. Got my big finger in the way. So, but for some reason when my videos upload on there, I don't know why it uploads at a lower thing instead of like HD or whatever else. So, oh, 74 degrees. Whoo. Oh, okay. See how confused I get? I read something that I don't know what's going on. Okay. Well, I saw Sandra wrote good night, Sprinkles. I thought you were leaving, and you thought Sandra was leaving, so I thought both of you were leaving. Okay, I just got your message on Instagram. Restful. I have to check that out. Because I saw also there was one of those, and I see that they say the Blue Yeti. Yeah, Blue Yeti is nice, but I don't think any of it goes with the iPad or iPhone. But I seen another one too. I don't know what the name of it was, and it went with the iPad and the iPhone. When I do the ASMR, I'd like it to be more. Not that the other one isn't good. It's great for like this and stuff like that, but I like it to be left and right. You whisper, whisper in your guys' ears. Yes, I'm getting old, Kelly. I have many of those moments. I'm crazy too, so. I connect to USB on a laptop, you can, but you know what the problem is? I wouldn't know how to do it. Christian, I really wouldn't know how to do it. I am so not so smart on this stuff. I would just say I'm stupid, but I don't know if I'm stupid. I do want to do more of my stuff. I surely do. My next one's probably going to be tapping because somebody asked me for tapping, but that's why I started the Amazon wish list that can help me out with the ASMR videos too. So, but wow, Jerry, yeah, isn't that great? The family's just growing. Mouse, I like to watch them both. I really do like to watch them both. When I want to relax, I watch the ASMR. But then if I see a crazy mukbang coming on, I definitely like to watch it too. Sometimes I watch my usual people, which I really don't discuss much on here, but that's only because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, so I don't say who I like, who I don't like. So it's just not worth doing that because I don't want to, because what I don't like, somebody might like, and what I like, somebody might not like, right? If I just said that right. But so I just don't talk too much about that. But I do have regulars I watch, and then sometimes stuff pops up and I go right to it because it catches my eye. So that's really good, Mustafa. I'm glad. And what grade? I'm sorry, I think I missed it. What grade did you say you're going to be going into, Mustafa? It's sometimes the simplest things confuse me, and it makes me so mad, you know. But it seems like as I'm getting older, I get more confused. And then I'm starting to worry I might end up like my dad. My dad, he's so funny with his, I don't know how to do it. Come over here and fix this or do this. It's so funny. So, but I just don't do it, Mouse. I just don't do it because, I mean, if I watch people and somebody asks me, do I watch them? I'll say, yeah, but I don't say who I like most or anything like that. I just, or who I really like, because I have so many friends out there and I definitely don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So 10th grade, wow. Sophomore, well, I hope that you have a wonderful year. I definitely do. My son is a senior this year, and I know that's the best year. You know, you have the most fun, and I hope so. Are you having fun this year?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just said, are you having fun this year? He said, me? I said, yeah. He said he'd guess. So, but usually senior year is the greatest. I haven't ordered his senior pictures yet. I do see them though, and he looks so handsome in them. I just love them. He did pick out his pictures for his senior yearbook. So, no, I really don't, Mustafa. I do watch YouTube some, but I don't watch it a lot. And I mean, I work, and then we have the house, and I have the animals, and just so many things to do. You know, it just seems like there's never enough time. But I do have time to stop and watch my Big Brother once in a while on the live feed. Because I like that. Or I read about my big brother. I'll pull up, like when I'm on break at work, I'll pull up what happened on Big Brother so I don't miss anything. So, aw, thank you so much, Mouse. I honestly try very hard to be a good person. It can be very hard sometimes when somebody's being mean to you, but I just really try my best. Okay, thank you so much for coming by, Jerry. Say hi to Dan and tell him thanks for joining and checking out Mr. Pickle. You're watching 16 right now? I watched all of them just about, but Mustafa, I was on the live feeds today. I'm not going to say what happened because I know a lot of people don't watch the live feeds, but there was a big argument today at about 3:30 if you have the live feeds at all. There was a big argument. It was so good. Aren't I terrible? That's why I said, put me on Big Brother. I'll cause a lot of drama on there, huh? I'll be whispering this ear and then whispering that ear, causing all kinds of trouble. So, bye, Jerry. But when I was visiting overseas, there was Big Brother there too, and it was fun. Oh, bye, Sprinkle Queen. We love you. You're just hoping for the drama. That's funny. But guys, it's been about 2 hours, so I'm going to have to slowly let you guys go. And I definitely appreciate everybody that has stopped by and talked with me. You guys mean so much to me. I started my YouTube channel just because I thought it'd be fun, and then didn't realize I was going to make so many wonderful, wonderful friends on here. So, and it's so nice that we all get together, we all get along, and can share our good and bad and crazy times. So, but Mustafa, if I don't talk to you, you have a wonderful first day at school, and of course the rest of the year, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Sophomore's a good year too. I had fun. I had fun in high school, so I really loved it. But I definitely hope everybody has a wonderful day or wonderful evening, depending on where they are. If anybody has any questions for my Q&A, make sure you get it into the comment section on that video, because I will set it private after a few days or a week. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll put it private, and then I won't be taking any more questions for it. But it seems like it's going to be a little bit bigger Q&A. I might just do, instead of a mukbang, a nice snacking video with it. You know, I'm not sure. It depends on how many questions I get, and if it's too big, I'll just do maybe some junk food with it or something, because I'll be talking too much and won't be able to eat. But I love you guys so much. You guys mean a lot to me, and I hope everybody has a great night. Okay, I love you guys. Bye bye, everybody.